What's going on, YouTube? It's your man iSmooth back again. Just in this video, and I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I just got off of work, which is an all-night shift, and I'm about to go to bed. And it's like 8 in the morning. It's really weird. But when I was at work today, all I could think about was this Play Now online mode and all the problems that it has. So we're gonna go. It's just basically a video explaining just everything that I find wrong with this mode. Now, to be honest, when I first heard, we just got the trailer dropped about 2 days ago, which was kind of just like a surprise for everyone involved. It was just like, oh no, they didn't really mention anything about it. They focused a lot of their attention on Pro-Am, and this just kind of dropped kind of last minute, typical 2K. Which I mean, I like the idea because I play online rank match a lot, and there was never really any incentive to do that anymore, which I learned from 2K15. Because online rank match, I was just like, man, whatever. Didn't really do it as hard as I did for 13, for 12. 11, 12, 13, and 14, even though 11 and 12 weren't too terrible. I didn't do it too hard either. But let's just get right into this video. I'm already rambling too much. And the first thing, which I think a lot of people have been noticing or have been saying, is this buy wins. I can't highlight it because it's gray, but the one underneath is buy wins. And for a mode that 2K put in to make this more competitive, this takes all the competitive fervor out of the mode, because I understand that I think they put this in to for the people that don't want to drop down a rank, but in the end, like, it's not that serious. Like, you can still play traditional quick match, and you just play like the way you wouldn't even really care about, you know, the tiers or not. Just ignore the tiers, just play the game, and do it that way. But we all know that for 2K, this is a money thing. They can see that this mode is just yet another way to kind of sucker you in to use your VC or to buy VC from 2K, which is what they've been doing in my team, which I think a lot of us, in fact, the majority of us, have fallen for at some point in time, myself included. But I will not be buying wins, part because, knock on wood, fingers crossed, I don't need it, because I did pretty solid. If you want to see my online rank match scores for 2K15 on 360, or 2K14 if it's on the 360, if that server's still up, you can go check that out and just see for yourself. The record speaks for itself. I'm not bragging, but yeah, it's there. So that's number one. Buying wins, no, absolutely no good. Not a fan. And number two would be what's up underneath under the freshman. And if you guys aren't familiar, this is pretty much the same format that FIFA uses. Because I know, like, in in FIFA 16 they definitely do this. They've been doing this pretty much since I think about FIFA 13. So it's, you know, you see how many wins you need to, I think, rank up is what they call it, in trophy, and then that's similar to like being relegated, make it, or win the league for the seasons. Basically that. The problem is, and this is the same issue I've had with FIFA, is you can't pick your, let's see, hopefully this doesn't take me into a game. Oh crap. But yeah, it's good. It would take me into a game. It would take me to a game. I would already have to pick my my team, but I can't pick my jersey, and I don't see what my opponent's going to be picking. It's just going to be completely random. So I could be the Golden State Warriors, he can be the Golden State Warriors, which I feel like will be very common this time around. But yeah, it can happen. And then also with the fact that you can't see jerseys, I've ran into plenty of just idiotic, just stupid, just ruin the game for everybody type of people. That I'd be the home team, I'd pick white, and then they be scrolling through the uniforms and pick a white one and just do it real quick. And next thing you know, I'm in a game where everyone's white jerseys. Everyone has white jerseys. So that we'll see. We'll see about that one. Hopefully, I really hope they would fix that and just use it the same way that they've basically been using it ever since they've been playing online rank match. But I doubt it for this time around. And the third one, I don't know if I can pull it. I don't think I'll be able to pull it up here. But they did say if you watch the trailer, which I will go watch it to understand what the point I'm making here is, that all 30 teams in the NBA are broken up into 3 tiers, which is fine because the weaker team, it gives you incentive to use the weaker teams because the weaker teams give you more wins for you to rank up faster if that's what you're trying to do. However, I don't agree with the way that some of these teams, or some of the way where they are. They rank in 1 through 30, and some of them I'm not agreeing with. And basically, it's just between tier to tier. Like if you're, 13th, 15th, I'm not gonna really care about that. The one issue, they're basically making this point to say that the Oklahoma City Thunder, with Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, Anthony Morrow jacking up threes, Kyle Singler jacking up threes, Deion Waiters jacking up threes, big guys like Steven Adams and Mitch McGary, they should not be ranked number 12 and be a 12 seed team. Because, for one, if we're talking about real stat lines, yes, they had a bad season last year because KD was hurt, but they should not. They're a good team. Even without KD, they're a pretty good team. And now with KD, that's not a tier 2 team. I don't see tier 2 rated. That's like probably the 4th best team in the league. Top five, definitely a top 5 team. Why is it 12? Why did 2K put them 12? I don't know. And then also, I feel like I just ran against the Oklahoma City Thunder so many times in 2K15, both on my PC and on my 360. And the fact that it's going to be 12 is going to be incentivizing people to continue to use the Thunder over and over again. So they should really fix it. Thunder should be a first tier team. You kick out the Wizards, kick out the Raptors. I don't even know. Kick out the Wizards. Think about it. Kick out the Hawks. The Hawks are a tier 1 team. The Raptors maybe a top tier team. I can't remember. But yeah, you can kick out the Wizards and be a top tier team. That's what the Thunder should be. And then I also have an issue with, for me, it might be a lot of these you're going to be debating, whenever you want. Like, this is gonna be personal preference. You can't be debating this forever. But like, I believe that the Bucks should be a tier 2 team at the very least. Yeah, tier 2 team, definitely tier 2 team. And the Orlando Magic should be a tier 3 team. Why they didn't do that, I don't know, because I feel like from what I saw from the Bucks last year in the playoffs, and then the roster that they put together for this upcoming season, it's gonna be really good. So there can be little itty bitty discrepancies like that, but I'm pretty sure everybody who looked at that chart realized that the Thunder being the 12th ranked team and being a tier 2 team is just laughable by 2K for them to actually make that type of error. So those are my 3 issues with this mode. I'm calling these pre-game issues because I haven't even touched a game in this mode yet. And these are already issues that I'm having with. They're kind of petty issues, mind you. The buy ones kind of just ruins a lot of competitive fervor, and it kind of makes me lose a little bit of respect in 2K because I know they're doing it just for the money. But the other things are just kind of nitpicky. It should still be a good, fun mode. I haven't had. Yeah, it should still be fun. I can't wait to show you guys some gameplay on it. And this video has been going on way too long now. I did not mean for it to be this long. Sorry, guys. And yeah, so tell me what you think about this Play Now online mode. Are you gonna be playing it? Are you gonna like it? Have you been playing it? Have you been liking it? Has the servers been available? I haven't heard too many problems with the server so far, which is shocking because of 2K's notorious server issues. All I know is that Pro-Am is broken, beyond belief right now, because I don't think anyone can do anything with Pro-Am. But yep, that's all I got for you guys today. I Spoon out. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I'm going to sleep. I'll see y'all later on.